I know the news came in yesterday, so not much time to discuss tonight. We will discuss it next week. But there has been going on in Israel, and the Gaza is really horrific. Over 1,000 total dead and over 700 Israelis and about 400 to 500 Palestine. The Hamas has attacked Israel. I honestly don't know why, and I'm sorry if they gave a reason, which let me put here right now. There has never been a good reason. I'm just saying, could you give the reason? And I know it's short notice.
Never been a good reason for what?
For attacking
for war.
For attacking another country.
Like
World War II.
Well, no, I'm saying because we have to resist the temptation of looking at everything as an isolated event. Why did this particular attack happen when it happened? What preceded it?
Right.
It's like you have this entire country in an open air prison that you imposed upon them after stealing their land. You go in every couple months and just murder people just because you want to, right? Somebody threw a rock at you and then you go and drive a tank down the street, right? Like you dealing with people who have been occupied and oppressed, like textbook oppressed. Yeah. You got apartheid going on. You got second-class citizenship going on. You got denial of citizenship going on. You got theft of property and land going on. You got wanton murder going on. You got desecration of holy sites going on. You got all of that going on. Yep. And while Uncle Sugar, the United States of America, looks on and don't really do nothing, they just say, "Hey,
but we're good friends with Israel."
Right? But then what did Israel just do? Like, we're sitting here trying to fight about some fascists, as at least we say, and they went and put Netanyahu back in office, and then he accomplished much of what Trump is trying to accomplish here. And in the face of all of that, we look at it and say, shame on you, Palestine. Now, I do say shame on you, Palestine, from the standpoint of what you did in your form of resistance was a terror attack. Okay? You targeted civilians. So, yeah, you're wrong. You're just dead ass wrong, right, for targeting a civilian. But it's really hard for me to come down too hard on the aggrieved because they're fighting back the way they can. They can't get a mechanized unit together and get some jets together and send an armed force into Israel. They can't do that. But Israel does it every time they just kind of feel like. It's like,
okay. I don't know that much about the situation. I'm not international. That's why I have two of the brightest people that I've ever had on the show. So thank you for filling me in. I didn't know any of that.
And we have come to the year anniversary of Gina Massa Amini's death. Protests are still going on in Iran.